Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today, sitting on the couch. The big story of the day broke early this morning that Arn Anderson has been released from WWE. This, honestly, I think a lot of people are scavenging through the internet today trying to find out what the story is. It's kind of weird timing for WWE to release Arn Anderson, seeing how Monday is the Ric Flair birthday celebration on Monday Night Raw. I think we all know that that's going to be something involving Charlotte and Becky Lynch that's going to break down into. But still, you have to have the start of the birthday celebration. And how do you have Ric Flair on television in 2019 and not have some form of the Four Horsemen, or at least his best friend, Arn Anderson? I know that, stories have broke over the years, and it broke down the fact that, maybe Arn Anderson and Ric Flair really aren't the best of friends anymore. But in wrestling fans, memories, when you think of Ric Flair, you think of Arn Anderson. When you think of Arn Anderson, you think of Ric Flair. There's two things from that Four Horsemen NWA, WCW time that just go hand in hand together. What they're going to do with Ric Flair on Monday if Arn's not there, I'm guessing that you use Triple H, maybe Randy Orton, having some sort of put together at the last minute Evolution reunion. That Charlotte's going to be a part of it, but I don't know really what surprises they're going to have to bring out to sort of pair somebody to put with Arn. I'm sorry, to put with Rick. Maybe Tully Blanchard makes his return to the company. We haven't seen him since, I think, WrestleMania 24 weekend was the last time that he was. Well, he was at the Hall of Fame, so that would be WrestleMania 28. But I think the last time he was on television was the Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania 24, the retirement match against Shawn Michaels. But Arn Anderson made the move from WCW. He was pretty much the first guy that WWE snagged and said, "You're coming with us." And he started being a backstage agent. He does a lot of the biggest matches, the most main event matches on most pay-per-views. Is one of the most surprising moves that they would move Arn out. But I mean, WWE just put up a story yesterday of bringing in like 4 or maybe 5 different new road agents, bringing in Daivari, Shane Helms, Abyss. I don't think Jeff Jarrett is a road agent, but he was in the video as well. New names that are around backstage, doing things for the company. But they've brought a lot of people in. But I mean, who is going to be the agent that's going to take over those matches? The last big match that I know that Arn Anderson was a part of was the AJ Styles versus John Cena match at the Royal Rumble. I believe that was 2000 and maybe I get those years mixed up. 2017 is I think the year that they had their big match at the Royal Rumble, where John Cena won the title for the 16th time, which tied him with Ric Flair. But there's going to be people thinking, was Arn Anderson out on the town and he was the town drunk and he got in trouble and now they're going to have to let him go? Did Arn request his release to, go work for AEW? That's going to be a big story. I think a lot of people can remember that Arn Anderson was at StarCast. And I think anytime anybody that is involved with WWE is a part of anything that is involved with StarCast or AEW, everybody throws their hands up in the air like it's the biggest deal in the world. But, even if, Arn got in trouble for something and is out on the market, I mean, I really think that Arn is somebody that's going to be wanting to be a part of the wrestling world somehow. And AEW, with what looks like to be a really relaxed schedule that's going to run shows mostly on holidays, it looks like, until they get television. Arn being a part of that company looks like something I bet is going to happen. I would be looking forward to seeing him pop up in a being the Elite video somewhere down the road. So this one surprises me, but we'll see what goes down with it.